Hey beautiful people, today I'm going to do something kind of cool, alright? I'm going to actually do an unboxing today, which I've never done before. Usually my videos are just VODs or stream highlights or something silly, but today I'm actually going to do an unboxing of my new headset and a little kind of analytic review here too, and hopefully my webcam is a good boy doing this. And what's going to be kind of cool about this is not only are you going to get to see like what it's like unboxing it and kind of like a little review, you're also going to hear the difference between what I have right now, which is a blue snowball, which is like a desktop microphone, and the product. So let's just get started with the unboxing here. Now this is a SteelSeries Siberia V2 full-size headset in special edition pink, which is actually kind of cool because first of all it's pink, and obviously pink is going to be my favorite color as a, you know, silly blonde girl. That's obviously going to be my favorite color. I mean, come on guys. And also because it supports breast cancer, and they give some kind of percentage, I don't remember what it is, to breast cancer, and on the website you can also donate more if you want to. So this is kind of what the box looks like. I always like these gaming company boxes because I really like the matte, like kind of finish that the cardboard has. Makes it look more professional, and it has the little areas that are all like glossy, and you can kind of just like play with it. On the top it says, in association with the following world champion professional gaming teams: SK Gaming, Fnatic, Evil Geniuses, and Natus Vincere, which is pretty cool. And the reason I got this is because my friend kind of referred me to it. My problems that I'm having with my blue snowball right now are that I stream, right? And I also have a roommate who is also playing StarCraft right there next to me. So his clicking, his talking, his like moving around, anything is just picked up by the blue snowball, which is kind of stupid. And I was referred the blue snowball by people who do not have roommates that do such things during their streams. So that's kind of my dilemma there. And I figure I might as well, at least sometimes, go with the whole gamer look with the nice headset and stuff. So basically I'm just looking for something with nice sound quality that doesn't pick up things in the background like cars zooming by, my clicking on my mechanical keyboard, and my roommate in the background. So the specifications are all on the back, and it looks like they're in a bunch of different languages, including German. That is a plus. There's a whole German section right here, which is awesome. And this does have a mic that comes out as well. And it says the pull-out microphone, long-lasting comfort, and 15mm driver units. So let's start that opening. I've never done an unboxing before. I always thought they were cool though. I always watch them before I buy products. It's a nice velvety little case here. And the cord is pink, which is a plus. I hate it when like it's like a, you know, kind of a poser thing when everything is pink but the cord, they don't wrap the cord in some kind of pink stuff. Take off this little plastic thing in order to get the headset out. And there's these little twisty ties like you would have on like bread that you get from a bakery, keeping the headset in there. You want to throw those away if you have an animal. You don't want to like leave them around so they can choke on it. Just so random. So actually, something interesting as well is that I'm actually usually a Razer fangirl. My roommate had a SteelSeries World of Warcraft mouse, and the paint kind of came off of it, which was unattractive, and actually gave splinters and stuff after he'd used it for a very short amount of time with normal kind of usage there. There was no like heavy usage that would make it, you know, warrant such a reaction, so that was kind of discouraging. And then the Razer packaging is usually just much more like intricate and nice, and you know, they give you stickers with it and stuff like that. And this is just kind of like a, as you can see, really simple thing here. But I do like the fact that it has the little emblem, the SteelSeries little watermarking going on the top here. Oh, what I really don't like though is like right here, you see? If you can see that, it's like really flimsy feeling. It's interesting. I like the matte kind of finish and the plastic, the pink parts. They're kind of cool. This is obviously faux leather, which is good for me because I'm a vegan. There's a little bag with a little twisty tie for the connectors. And as you can see, they're actually pink. Wow. Pink adapters to an extension for it. So if you have like really far away plug-in, that's what this would be used for. So you can have it short or long, which is actually kind of cool, don't you think? Another thing is, see, we have the volume control here. The little piece of styrofoam that won't come off. Okay, the volume control is kind of cool. It has a little, I don't know if you can see that. It's probably not going to focus on it, but it has the little SteelSeries emblem here, and a mic switcher. It switches on and off. A mic switch, with a little volume control here on the side. I don't know how much I like the volume control though, because like obviously if I'm going to be wearing it and I'm gaming, let's say it just gets like moved around a little bit, or this gets accidentally pressed, that might cause a problem. And there's another little twisty tie, this time in white. Kind of switch it up a little bit. Alright. Oh, and another twisty. Just full of surprises, is it not? Okay, and as you can see, the microphone just kind of comes out there. And I really like the bendy headset thing, so you can just kind of have it at your level. And this kind of gets bigger and smaller. It's kind of like an elastic feel, yeah. It's really cool. This is cool. For SteelSeries so far, I'm liking it. It might feel a little bit breakable, but I don't know. Very nice. Let's move on to doing a couple tests. I'm kind of gonna like plug it in and see how it works and see how it sounds, and we'll see the difference there. So, be back in a second after I have hooked this up. Alright, I have set up my new headset and I've plugged everything in, and I ended up having to use the extension cord only because it was like fitting like this, and then it would go across me and kind of pull a little bit. So I decided to use this, and then at the tower where it plugs in, because I have plugins in the front and in the back, but I plugged it in the front, I kind of just rewound it up and used one of the little tie things that came with it to hold it there. Hopefully I don't sound too terrible. I actually kind of just plugged it in and then realized there wasn't any sound, so I went in there and chose it as the primary noise maker thing. What's the word for that? Primary microphone. Jesus fuck. I chose this as the primary microphone, and then I turned it up to 100, and I used no decibel boost. So there's no boost and up to 100 sound on the microphone. So those are my settings as of right now, and I've been playing a little bit with how close I want the microphone to my mouth. I'm not quite sure, so hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But let's jump right into my first test here, which is of course the most important test. How good do I look while modeling this headset? Let's find out. What do you guys think? I would say give it a 9 out of 10 there for going well with my attire and my look here. The pink. Okay, so test number 2. Test number 2! The blonde within me is rising up inside me and vomiting out of my mouth right now. I'm so sorry, I apologize. So, test number 2 is actually going to be to see if you can hear background noises as well as you could with my blue snowball, which is right here now unplugged. He is so cute, but he is oftentimes not the correct mic for the job, because he does not sit right here in front of my face, in front of my cleavage, actually, and he is sometimes a bad boy and picks up things like motorcycles driving by on the street,
or my roommate playing StarCraft, so that's not always good. But you are cute. Mwah. Good snowball. For a snowball, I would say his microphone quality is par. That's what I would say. So, a few tests. Let's test typing on my very loud, wooden-sounding mechanical keyboard. Terra, Babcock, enter. And I'm going to type some other things. I love poop, and I want to share that with you. Okay. So I will not know how good this is until after I am done recording, but that kind of gives you a demonstration of how it sounds, banging on the table, things like that. So hopefully it picks up a little bit less than my snowball does at least, and hopefully the quality of my voice coming through the mic and being recorded is pretty decent. So we've covered 2 things there now. Let's move on to number 3. Alright, test number 3 is going to be the headphones. How good does music sound in my lovely new headphones attached to this lovely headset with a microphone? Let's figure it out. Let's find a good song to play on my Spotify. Let's see. Ooh, here's a good one. Alright, here goes that test. Not that you're going to know, but you're going to know from my reaction, so we'll see. I think I need to turn on the playback so I'm not screaming at you guys when I'm listening to music. It's probably a good idea. Alright. More enjoying. Just a little bit more enjoying. Okay, welcome to part 4 or 10 or 7, I've lost count, of this nice little review slash unboxing of the SteelSeries Siberia V2 full headset with a little retractable microphone here. And one thing I actually lied about was that after I unboxed everything, that there was nothing in it like a manual or a sticker, and there is a sticker! A sticker! Ah! And there's also this cute little manual here, which is similar to the manual I have right there on my poster that I got with my mouse pad. And as you can see, it's like a little fold out with a bunch of their products. And on the back, it's pretty badass because it has Diablo, StarCraft 2, and World of Warcraft Cataclysm, which are all very wonderful games that I have played personally. And then there is this little piece of paper that says, warning, to avoid permanent hearing damage, always use your sound equipment at safe volume levels. Permanent hearing damage and even loss may occur if you subject your ears to high sound levels for extended periods of time. So they're pretty much telling you not to do often what I just did in part 3 or 1 or 4 or whatever I just did with the listening to music. And they have that in every language. And that's what this piece of paper does here. It's not going to focus. It never focuses. And it actually has it in Deutsch. It's like, Achtung! Attention! Warning! Whatever. Alright, so, as far as my overall opinion of this, having not yet heard the product, I would say it's pretty good. I need to make playback happen in my headphones so I'm not screaming at you guys, and I kind of feel like it's gonna probably get sore right here because of the way it's pressing, and I also don't, you can't actually adjust it to like an actual strict like measurement. So as much as it's like holding onto your head, it's not too much. So I feel like I could just move a lot and it would come off. Like that, it kind of has that feeling, which isn't necessarily the most comfortable thing. I feel like other headsets I've worn, including my roommate's Razer headset, It kind of has a little click, click, click. You can adjust for head size. This is more like it has the smallest, and then it kind of, like I said, kind of bungees up and down. It's not necessarily like a... It doesn't conform and fit snugly to your head as much as I expected it to, which is fine. I mean, overall I like it. And this kind of feels a little bit more comfortable. So, as far as from what I was expecting, it's a pretty good headset. I mean, good for, I don't know, what was it that I paid? Like 80 bucks, 70 bucks, 60 bucks, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'll probably put it in the description down there, since I'll be uploading this to YouTube, obviously. But, decent headset so far. We'll see after I've used it for a while, but I hope you enjoyed my first unboxing video and my first review video of a gaming product. And if you'd like to watch me live stream my games, come over to twitch.tv/TaraBabcock or tarababcock.tv and come watch me play. I'll be using this new headset quite often. And let me clicky clicky for you guys. Let's pretend I'm playing StarCraft. Can you guys hear this? I'm clicking like a ton. I'm like minimizing and maximizing my Spotify playlist like 100 times. Alright. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful whatever it is wherever you are whenever you're watching this. Bye guys!